In today's parenthood, last week we were talking about having children at different ages.
Yeah.
Are you a better parent as you get older? And we're starting to see more and more older people actually getting and becoming parents and having kids later in life. We've got a couple of, there's a couple actually from India. They have been married for 50 years, believe it or not, and they never had kids. They resorted in using IVF treatments to actually conceive when she was 72 years old when she gave birth. Al Pacino, that we know, he's 83 years old. He has kids that will be 1 this year. And then Robert De Niro, he's 79 years old. And he has a child that will turn 1 later on in this year as well. Well, we got somebody that knows all about this, and that is our friend, Dr. Frieda Birnbaum. She joins us today for Parenthood and a roundtable discussion. Now, to give a little bit of pre-note, Dr. Frieda actually had twins at the age of 60, and she joins us now here on Daily Flash. And I got to find out, that's not, I have to say, it's not necessarily normal. We don't hear about it, but what gave you that decision that, you know what, I can be a mom at 60, Dr. Frieda?
You know, we're living different lives today than we used to, and we're younger longer, and middle age is being redefined as peak age. Retirement is reinventing yourself. So it's really not about age, but where we are in the stages of our life today. I mean, look at Christy Brinkley. She's gorgeous and she's in her mid-60s. So it's really who you are and what you're doing. And of course, longevity has a lot to do with it. But it's about lifestyles. Are you going on a vacation? Are you changing relationships, career, travel, whatever that is? Age no longer really defies you. And as I said, we do live longer today as well. So 60 is a revolutionary time for anybody because it's more exciting. You're more sure of yourself than ever. And guess what? You physically, believe it or not, do not fall apart yet. Yet.
Okay, good.
Now, tomorrow's another day, so we have to wait and see. But this moment, as I'm talking to you, nothing has happened to me yet.
I have to say this because this is something I've always thought. Do you feel that you're cheating your children out of having a parent? I mean, you know, by the time they turn 18 or whatever, you're going to be up into those ages. And you know, I love you, Dr. Frieda, by all means. But
I love you
what
too.
do you how do you respond to that when people might feel that way?
You know, it's better than ever when you're an older parent. You don't panic about the little things, and your kids are more relaxed. They're more confident in themselves. So across the board, it's really a better thing for the children because they have parents who are already settled, experienced, calm, secure, and it's not an experiment. It's something that they're going into. And as I said, you know, when you're in a healthy situation, it's the role model. It's what you're doing with your life. If you're satisfied with yourself, when you're younger, you're really trying to achieve.
Yeah.
You're trying to grow. You're trying to become. So you're trying to become, your children are trying to become. It's a very difficult time. So it's really a more balanced situation. It makes much more sense. You've done it. You've been there. You've gone there. And now your children have a role model and seeing you youthful, energetic, optimistic, doing well with what you planned on doing at a different stage. So there are different stages that balance each other off. So if anything, it's helpful.
I'm curious to know, Dr. Birnbaum, why did you decide to have kids at age 60?
You know what I'm curious about? And here's the women's movement liberation deal. How come no one's asked my husband? You know, he's the white elephant. What the hell? I mean, you know, what the hell to say it psychologically. So he, you know, it's a psychological word. He's the one, the white elephant in the room that said, have children, nobody will know your age. Yeah, I am younger, feeling younger, healthier, everything's fine.
Oh, I love it.
But, you know, he's the one. And then they said, don't tell your age. So I won't tell my age. But then the doctor said to me, you know, you can make a difference to women around the world that called me from Africa, whatever it is, saying to me, it's not about having children so much, but it's about having a chance in life that you can still live your life according to the way you want to.
Thank you so much, Dr. Frieda. You always hit it right on spot. We can't wait to have you back on this show. Thank you for joining.